Hello, I am Dalton Duke and the presenter of this crash course of what to expect when you start working abroad. This short video will cover some key differences and important information relating to the people, traditions, lifestyles, and safety systems for foreigners you might encounter while in Latin America. This video encompasses these main points, ranging from cultural differences to safety precautions and procedures that can ease concerns of stress while adjusting. But first, just what and where is Latin America? Latin America is considered to encompass Mexico, Central America, and a majority of South America, and the Caribbean islands. These countries were either colonized or conquered by Spain and Portugal, of which carried their language, religion, and customs to the New World. The first thing to take note of is the differences of cultural values and traditions that the locals hold compared to oneself. For most of Latin America, many hold strong familial values, as the family is the fundamental social unit. To many, one's family is their own identity, and they will prioritize them over others. This is linked to the idea of collectivism, where the goals of the group are prioritized over the goals of the individual. After all, family comes first. At the same time, there is also a cultural belief that having close and warm interactions in one's both personal and professional lives, showing kindness or engaging in social events, are a good way of earning others' respect and trust. As for cultural traditions, there are too many to simply list, and most vary from location to location. But there are some common ones to take note of. As a large part of Latin America is either Christian or observes Christian traditions, holidays and events such as Easter or Christmas are sure to be celebrated. Even those that are not explicitly religious may still take part in these traditions, so knowing how to conduct oneself during them is important. Another tradition that is observed is called siesta, which is a break after lunch in the afternoon, in which a nap is typically taken. So don't be alarmed if shops are closed around this time or if some coworkers are asleep on the job. With a basic understanding of Latin American culture, let's move on to some concerns and precautions to take regarding your safety while abroad. There are many dangers as a foreigner traveling abroad, and knowing the risks and signs of danger can better help one avoid it. Foreign tourists and workers are often targeted for robberies and kidnappings in Latin America, with many originating from cartels or gangs. Asking those who you trust, like neighbors or coworkers, the areas prone to crime is wise, but there are other ways to prevent being a victim of crime. Some safety precautions would be to not go out at night, not to go out alone, and to not wear expensive jewelry or clothing, as it might mark you as a possible target. Along with this comes the importance of establishing contact and information with your nation's embassy or consulate, so that in the event of emergency, you would have the full support of your home nation. One might experience some culture shock upon arriving to Latin America as you come to terms with the expectations and reality. But it is important to remember that you are not alone. Whether locals, co-workers, family, or diplomats, there are people to help, and if something's giving you stress and strain, go to them. But with this, the main topics have been covered, and you have a general understanding of what to expect while abroad. I would also recommend looking up specific information on the area you are going to work in before departing to better prepare for the local culture. Thank you for listening, and have a blessed day.